You have to be willing to do anything to anyone to win.
Yeah, if I could go back in time, I would not only kill baby Hitler, but also kill baby Roy Cohn too. Seriously, fuck this guy. So, I just went to see The Apprentice, a movie that a certain individual doesn't want you to see. I went into this with a heavy heart because, you know, these are dark times we're living in, and I would much rather see something that's more uplifting or profoundly moving or inspiring or exciting, something that generates positive feelings in me, instead of seeing a movie about a guy who says things like,
in Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.
But you know what? I'm glad I saw this because this is a fascinating character study on how Roy Cohn, one of the most vile human beings of the 20th century, created one of the most vile and despicable human beings of the 21st century. Going into it, I knew nothing about Roy Cohn or his relationship with Mango Mussolini, and after seeing this movie, yeah, no wonder he worshipped this guy. This is somebody that you don't want to mess with. He is a guy who is willing to do anything and everything to destroy his opponents. He is intelligent and charismatic and ruthless as hell, and basically embodies everything that a dictator wannabe wants to have. And even though the movie is called The Apprentice, and SebastianStan is very good as this whiny little bitch who turns into one of the biggest douchebags on the planet, it's JeremyStrong as Roy Cohn who kind of steals the show. The first half of this movie is basically this character creating his own Frankenstein. And I found this creation of a monster aspect very riveting. The period detail is also excellent. The movie looks and feels like it was made back in the 70s or the 80s. The use of pop music is appropriate, but it does get a little much at times. They even play a song towards the end of this sexual assault scene, and I'm not sure if that was the right transition into the next scene. And I think the movie does lose its steam in the last 20 to 30 minutes or so, partly because Roy Cohn takes a back seat and the film focuses on the apprentice, you know, the much less charismatic, much less intelligent apprentice, and seeing a monster continuously wrecking shit up is not as interesting as seeing this, you know, insecure little kid turning into a monster. But overall, I gotta say, I was genuinely surprised by how riveting this movie was. And, you know, it's not easy seeing a movie about a guy that you don't like, and really most people don't like. But hopefully, in a few years from now, or maybe 10 years from now, I hope more people would watch this movie. So thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.